Warning, the following video is a joke. Nothing you're about to hear is meant to be taken seriously. The Warrior. Well, here we are. You in all your glory. You tell others you can use whatever weapon you want, but at the end of the day, you're actually pretty basic. Your favorite ice cream is also probably vanilla. You take your coffee black because it seems tougher to do so, even though deep down inside you actually hate the taste. At the end of the day, you didn't want to try anything more exotic, so you stuck with the tried and true RPG role that's been around since long before the internet was even a thought. Or, you simply enjoy the archetypal tough guy role where you stand as the hero in most situations. It's also kind of funny that you can help people by screaming at them. Just like in real life, right? Stop being depressed, Tommy! That'll be $100 on your way out. Thank you. The Revenant. Okay, we get it. You're edgy. You probably wore those giant black pants with 1,000 zippers back in high school and still haven't quite grown out of that teenage angst phase, huh? Or you're just really misunderstood and tend to meow at other kids in class because you think it's quirky.
No.
But at the end of the day, you're just the warrior's edgy cousin that wears a spiked collar. Or you played a Death Knight back when World of Warcraft didn't suck, and you wanted to find something close to it because Revenant is actually a lot of fun and super versatile. The Elementalist. Don't lie now, you probably really like Harry Potter. As a matter of fact, you probably have something wizard related within arm's reach right now. That's okay. Just because you're a muggle in real life doesn't mean you can't live out your fantasies in game, doesn't it? You probably have watched the entire Lord of the Rings series more than all your friends combined too. Or you simply enjoy the gameplay of being able to switch between elements and have 4 times the abilities than other professions. You can heal, you can damage, and Lord of the Rings is actually pretty cool. The Ranger. Well, either you got a bow and arrow fetish, or you can't stand to ever be alone. The thought of walking through the forest by yourself without a pet strikes fear into your heart. Not because you're afraid of monsters, but because you don't ever dare to be alone with your own thoughts. That's the danger zone.
Mine's in my danger zone.
You also probably named your character's pet after your real life pet, just like we all did. Because he's cute, and he deserves to be immortalized in a video game. Or you enjoy the ability to essentially play 2 characters at once. The challenge of managing both a pet and yourself can be really exciting. Plus, it's always fun to one-shot people in World v. World. There's always that. The Thief. Alright, it's time to be honest with yourself. You played a sneak archer build in Skyrim, didn't you? Don't worry, we all did it. But the difference is that the entire time that you did it, you thought it was because you're super skilled. But it's actually because you kind of enjoy being a troll. Or you enjoy the fantasy of being super acrobatic, because in real life it's hard enough to accomplish a successful somersault without pooping your pants. Oh no! Or the ability to take a relatively squishy class with low health and absolutely obliterate any other player that tries to take you down is just fun. But you're still probably a troll. It's okay. The Guardian. Well, you're probably a white knight. You spend a lot of your time on the internet commenting on Instagram models' photos, hoping one day she'll notice that you've liked every one of her pics. She won't. Or you couldn't decide on what profession to play, so you decided just to play all of them. You're probably a people pleaser because you have a hard time pleasing yourself. That didn't mean what it sounded like. Wait. My main is a guardian. Did I just insult myself? Or you enjoy helping others, being able to flex from a DPS to a heal roll instantly, and you tend to carry the whole group as 2 or 3 of them stand in the corner with their thumbs in their butts. The Mesmer. You're probably 46 years old and still think your career as a magician is just about to take off. Well, unfortunately for you, you're about one child's birthday party away from giving up entirely. You probably also drive a convertible because you thought it would attract women. Unfortunately, that convertible is most likely an early 2000s PT Cruiser, and the salesman lied to you. Sorry. Or you really just enjoy the mystical elements of the Mesmer class because making clones is pretty fun, and how cool it can be to hurl magical daggers across the field towards your enemies. Pretty sweet. The Engineer. You played with Legos as a child. We get it. Maybe you're sort of a masochist and you actually enjoy being able to tell people you work twice as hard to get the same damage as they do with 4 buttons. It could be that you recently jumped on the Mechanist bandwagon because as of today, it's the most overpowered spec in the game, and you're just enjoying it before it probably gets nerfed into the ground. Or you really enjoy the fact that you can wield a mace shaped like a fist, because that's pretty darn funny. And the fact that you have a button for just about every single occasion that you could possibly think of. Oh, you need heals? Got that. Oh, you need alacrity? Got that too. So strap on your Batman utility belt and go out and have fun. The Necromancer. Well, you probably don't have very many friends, so you decided to make them instead. Alright, that one made me actually kind of sad. It reminded me of that one quest in Assassin's Creed Odyssey where you help out that little girl who makes her own friends. It's okay, little necromancer. You're free to be as creepy as you'd like. But hey, turn your favorite vampire movie back on and keep doing you. Your eyeliner might be a little off, but it could also be that you're just not great at video games and wanted to have a gang of friends at all times just to do the work for you. Or you simply enjoy the versatility of the necromancer and its ability to support your team and do damage at the same time. Also, sometimes having your own little posse of minions can be a relaxing way to do a lot of damage and still have fun. Pretty darn cool. Post down below your favorite class and why you play it. And as always, guys, have fun.